Hi, I'm Jake with Hearted Reflections, and today we're going to show you our Sapele butcher block. So what this is a wood that we get out of Africa. A lot of people refer to it as mahogany. It's red, and it's really famous for its hardness as well as just the intricate swirls inside of it. And we've brought them to a market to where we're trying to have the average person enjoy. So we cut this island top right here in order to make our tabletop. If you can see, this right here is a little bit of print penetration. So before we actually cut it, we applied a coat of mineral oil on top. The reason we did mineral oil is the individuals that are gonna have this table really wanted it food safe. So if you can kind of see, this is where the mineral oil has penetrated. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of mineral oil on an old rag. I'm gonna put it along this. And then what that's gonna do, it's gonna match up with all the other sides. And then after that, I'm gonna let it dry. We're gonna take a little sandpaper, because when you buy this, it's gonna be at a right angle. So these edges are a little bit, they're all square. So we're gonna sand this down to make it to where you're not gonna get any slivers, to where it's very smooth. So right before we sand the corners, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lightly sand the top of this. And then what that's gonna do, it's gonna help open up the pores. We're gonna go ahead and knock these corners down a little bit with this sandpaper. Just make sure you use about 120 to 180 grit sandpaper. Use a little bit of elbow grease and it's gonna smooth right out. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna take a dry rag. We're gonna get all of these, all this fiber off of here. Gonna make sure all of our corners are smooth. So what we did, we knocked these corners down so you can bang against them and they're not gonna hurt you. These are all smooth. Here's smooth, the top is smooth. So we're gonna wipe this down. We're gonna apply some mineral oil to it and you're gonna have a brand new table. So now we're finished with our Sapele table, and you know, this turned out beautiful. It's got a great mahogany color. It's fun, it's not very expensive. And I tell you what, this is really gonna be very easy for you to do in your house or in your kitchen. So a lot of people are gonna end up putting these on countertops. They will perform great as a countertop. Or if you wanna just make a table out of it or a workbench top, they'll also do really well for you. This is Jake with Hearted Reflections. Thank you for your time.